There may be some validity in what she be saying about how people be switching up on her all the time. Cause girl, what?
There may be some substance in what she be saying about how people are switching up on her all the time. Because, girl, the conversation got extremely nasty. It became very nasty and violent. I was coming at her and she was coming at me. Ice Spice recently released her explosive new album, Y2K, and she's stirring up a storm in the rap world like never before. But hold on to your seats because this isn't just about catchy beats and fire lyrics. No, it's a full fledged battle row in the female rap community, and everyone's choosing sides. Ice Spice isn't just throwing shade. She's launching complete solar eclipses with her beefs against Rap Titans Lottery and Cardi B. Like how I started the day sobbing and I'm ending it crying for different reasons. Yeah. Secret disses in her tracks to social media slugfest. It's all going down, and guess what? She might be cozying up to Nicki Minaj, turning up the heat on her rivalry with Cardi B. Whose team are you on? Dive into the scalding pot of drama soup as we dissect every tweet and every shady moment in this epic rap. Viewed long ago. No, yet it doesn't feel that long ago either. Like, I very much still feel like a girl from forum, like when it comes to dissing, but dissing is a part of rap. It's always been a part of rap. It's not new, strangely. Enough amongst her rising prominence. Not all is smooth in the rap world for Ice Spice. While fans revel in her unique style and undeniable energy on tracks like Popa and Oak, the tension brews beneath the surface. Could it be that the very tracks that are catapulting her to fame are also weaving a web of rivalry among her peers? This leads us to the question of how deep do these rap rivalries run? One insider revealed that the lyrics in Plainy Sun might be more than just clever rhymes. They could be subtle jabs at rumors circulate that these alleged lyrical digs are not just idle studio chatter, but are responses to unspoken challenges thrown down by other artists in the industry. Yeah, and I just did that honestly. I feel like I did a whole 180 and I just like really found myself and I took time to be like, who am I as the story unfolds? Ice Spice's recent accolades have increased her fan base. The Flames of Competition named Billboard's R&B Hip Hop Rookie of the Year. She is not just climbing charts, but seemingly leaping over them. I have put in so much hard work, and it means a lot to be recognized for it, and have more than just plaques to show for it, she states, acknowledging her rapid ascent, which includes not only critical acclaim, but also a seat at the table with industry titans like Nicki Minaj's cooperation on Barbie World. Not only confirmed her chart domination, but also quietly positioned her as a challenger for the rap throne, much to the chagrin of others. I do like entertaining. I never really thought about it as like, oh, I'm entertaining. But when I look back at my life and the things I've done, I'm like, I'm naturally an entertainer. What no one expected was the depth of strategy behind her public appearances and social media engagements. From her unexpected snubs like turning down the XXL freshman cover to high profile appearances at events like the BET Awards. Every step seems calculated to amplify. Intriguingly, her interactions with other artists paint a complex picture of alliances and enmities. While she revels in the success of her tracks on the Billboard Hot 100 Whisperer suggests that her refusal to engage in direct confrontations masks a more sophisticated form of warfare waged through viral hits and strategic partnerships among these swirling currents. Her current album, E2K, stands as a monument to her range and ambition. Not alone does it exhibit her matured musical approach, but it also serves as a battleground where phrases might double as carefully hidden weapons. The single from her review emphasizes this, as she cheekily affirms her superiority, implying that any challengers are simply full of hot air. I can't really explain it, but it simply works. Like when you meet a wonderful collaborator and do incredible things as the story evolves. The Rap the World watches carefully as Ice Spice and Lotto trade not just jabs, but entire barrages of poetic weaponry. The Sunday Service saga has fans on the edge of their seats as Lot drops veiled jabs against Ice Spice, painting a scenario of conflict set against the backdrop of hip hop swagger. Ice Spice, never one to back down, responds in a Rolling Stone interview, dismissing the alleged beef as a far fetched joke. It's like seeing a lousy comedy again and over, and you just want it to end. Ice Spice quipped, her words cutting through the clamor like a well honed sword. I'm going to explain to you guys about this small incident about Be Right About Me and this girl. So let me tell you about it. Interestingly enough, this fun skirmish opens the way for deeper discord when Ice Spice's adoration for Cardi B turns sour. The single BB Belt from her album Y2K acts as a battleground for fresh tensions. Lyrics implying physical and professional digs have fans and the media dissecting every word for hidden meanings. Built like an ant falling behind Ice raps a line too pointed to be anything but a personal jab. This leads us to the question, how will Cardi B respond to these provocations? When you lie, I must sue you. And you got to come with receipts. Not just social media receipts, but court receipts. True to form, Cardi doesn't shy away. Her tweets are a barrage of confidence and thinly veiled threats hinting at a showdown that could eclipse all prior hip hop feuds. These can't see me in numbers or status. Cardi announces laying the stage for a lyrical showdown that might set the industry. A blaze shifts to the conflict with Nicki Minaj. The spot deepens and the stakes skyrocket, once allies in music. The leaked messages between Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj expose a split in their professional paradise. Ungrateful and delusional were the words purportedly expressed by Ice Spice, a mood that cast a lengthy shadow on their previous partnerships. The story develops under the harsh spotlight of public scrutiny, where every move and word becomes a tale in itself. Could it be that the very success that brought them together is now driving them apart? I simply feel like you're a queen, and you shouldn't have to talk to peasants. In a stunning twist, whispers about Ice Spice's alleged involvement in a Nicki Minaj inspired wig swindle add gasoline to the fire of their discord allegations. Fly, as a wig business owner, accuses Ice Spice of ordering and then abandoning a $220,000 transaction. Cam denies involvement. The controversy depicts a chaotic image of misunderstanding and misinterpretation. Quiet storms are always the loudest. Thunders, according to one insider, indicate conflict beneath famous individuals' calm exteriors. No one expected how these feuds would intertwine, creating a complex web of rivalries that challenge the boundaries of professional and personal relationships in the rap industry. Each artist, while navigating their own battles, must also face the industry's expectations and the ever watchful eyes of their fans. I'm like taking advice from her and like learning from her, and she'll tell me, like, you know, learn from my mistakes, like, do this or don't do that, or whatever. And I just really pay attention to what she's saying as the saga unfolds. The drama between Ice Spice and Central C intensifies, adding yet another layer to the already complicated web of relationships and rivalries in the rap world. After Ice Spice dropped her bombshell single, Did It First with Central C, rumors exploded about their romantic involvement, especially following allegations of Central C cheating on his then girlfriend Meline RG, with Mine's TikTok revelations creating a media frenzy. Ice Spice's position in the scandal appears both insecure and deliberate. Break up with your guy one night, and the next day he's posted up with Ice Spice and Chrome H. I didn't even get to break up with him, and he's already with the next go. Could it be that